This is Michael Phelps, 23-time gold medal champion and a certified beast. And this is me, a regular guy. But once upon a time, I was a young, ambitious athlete myself. And I had dreams of maybe reaching the top of my sport and getting one of those gold medals. Well, that actually never even came close to happening. So I figured the next closest way to get close to that juicy gold medal is eating the insane 10,000 calorie diet Michael Phelps ate to propel him to his 23 gold medals. And that seriously might be the closest we ever get to a gold medal, so this is kind of a big deal. So a quick sidebar on why Phelps was even eating like this in the first place. During his peak, he was training nearly 6 hours every single day and was burning almost 1,000 calories an hour. He literally never wanted to run out of carbohydrates because he felt like it gave him a huge upper hand against his opponents, who might have been running out of energy just a little bit more during their performances, which led him to consuming 10,000 calories every single day. That's a lot of food. So let's go to the grocery store, get everything we need, see how much it costs, and this will be our first step in getting closer to that gold medal. We got the goodies. This guy, he eats a lot of food. A lot. So this is what Michael Phelps was eating in a single day. Total, it cost me $43.17. This is a ton of food. This pasta feels like it weighs about 7 pounds. This is the heaviest pasta I've ever felt in my life. So I think our only hope of actually completing this challenge is training like Michael Phelps. It is freezing cold out this morning. Maybe we don't burn 1,000 calories an hour like he does, but it's time to get in this pool, do some laps, whip up a mean appetite so we can get home and eat probably the biggest breakfast I've ever eaten in my life, and I don't even think it's close. It's freezing cold. So I think it's pretty obvious that we are not Michael Phelps. I mean, look at that form. What is that? But the goal was just to burn as many calories as possible, so I was going into this breakfast absolutely starving. And also, can we get a W in the chat for Mama? Because this video would not be possible without her cooking all this food. All right, here is all the food. This is breakfast. We have 5 pancakes, a 5-egg omelet, 3 fried egg sandwiches, a bowl of grits, 2 coffees, and some syrup. She says she didn't put a lot of cheese in this. Barely any. And the race was officially on to take down part 1 of this massive challenge. Feeling good at this point, feeling good. Notice how I said at this point, because very soon I was gonna need a little bit of encouragement. And soon, that encouragement wore off and the reality set in. But I knew I had to keep going if I wanted to get that gold medal until... I'm not feeling great. I'm not feeling great. It's the thought of eating an egg right now. It's like making me sick. Oh, the egg is so disgusting. I'm admitting defeat. We ate a lot, but we came up just short. And that's not going to be good enough for the gold medal. That's a bronze medal type performance right there. After coming so close and having this crushing defeat, I knew if I wanted to have a shot at lunch, I had to work out even harder this time. As you guys have seen, we're not very good at swimming. So the breakthrough of this challenge might be running. Instead of using swimming to burn all our calories, we're going to keep running laps. And no, I'm not a runner at all, but we gotta burn some energy somehow. Meal number 2 for Mr. Phelps is a rather light one with a bowl of pasta, 2 ham and cheese sandwiches. You might be saying, hey, 1 bowl, there's no way that's a pound of pasta. That's because we have a whole second bowl filled to the brim of pasta linguine. It's probably gonna be our easiest meal, and this is gonna be our best chance at redemption after our catastrophic failure in breakfast. This meal would not be the easiest meal of the entire challenge. In fact, it was 100% the hardest one, and it brought us right to the doorstep of defeat.
I can't give up. I can't give up. This guy isn't real. This guy's like a mythological creature. There's no way I'm eating all this. There's no way. It feels like that little dream that I had when I was a kid. That little dream is not gonna come true. I'll see you guys at dinner for one last chance at redemption. All right, guys, we've come to our final meal of Michael Phelps' prime diet. A large pizza and a pound of pasta. We haven't been able to complete one challenge by ourselves this time, so I brought in a little help. Cheers.
And even though we weren't able to complete the challenge, I might have taken away more than just the gold medal. Because really what matters is action and the fact that you tried. And yeah, you might have come up a little bit short, or in this case, very short. It's the fact that you put in the effort and you tried your absolute best. And that's something maybe even the 23-time gold medal champion Michael Phelps can get behind.
We're tapping out, guys. I think this video comes to a fitting conclusion.
I will see you guys soon.